Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Team Thrive and Team Worth New Rep Launch Call. My name is Michelle Barnett, and I'm a National Marketing Director with the Juice Plus Company. I've been with Juice Plus for 6 going on 7 years, which is crazy to me. It's been a wild and fun journey. I always tell people, if you would have told me 6 years ago that this is what I would be doing for a living and that I would be living in an RV, traveling the country with my husband, I would have said, you're crazy, because I was working in an office at the time and my vision and my dream for myself just wasn't that big. And so I am just so excited tonight to share with you guys a little bit more about our mission and our company and how to get you guys started. And I'm going to go through part of it, and then I'm going to transition over to Casey, and she's going to share for part of it, and then I'll take back over. But we're so excited that you guys have joined our team. We're so excited for you to be a part of the Juice Plus Company. Our mission is really to inspire healthy living around the world, and that is what we're all doing. We're linking arms, and we are we're being wellness warriors for the people around us, and we're really helping them to take back control of their health or maintain their health, because that is one of the most important things. If you don't have your health, you don't have a lot that you can do. So we want to love on people and be a light for them. So I am going to get started. If you guys I'm going to share my screen, but if you guys haven't received the new rep email number 1, go ahead and after this call, talk to your sponsor and have them send it to you. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see it. Just a second. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, this is the email that you're going to get. It's in our Juice Plus team Dropbox, but this is just everything you need to know to get started. And the first thing we want to go over is simply your virtual office. If you don't have your virtual office or you don't have the username and password, you can always call Juice Plus at the corporate number and they can get you a new password so you can get that set up. This is where you're going to manage all your orders, place orders, and add new team and manage your team and things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to my virtual office so you guys can see it. Okay, let's pull it over here and make it a little bit smaller. So the virtual office is your back-end dashboard. You're going to find your business information here, your customer information under My Customers, your team information under My Team, and there's going to be a lot of other great resources under Resources. These are the main places that you're going to need to go. Also, My Personal File is where you're going to set up your personal website for customers to order online. So the first thing we're going to do is do just that. We're going to set up your personal website. You go to My Personal File, My Websites, and then you're going to fill in your information. Really, you just need your name, your phone number, and your email. You can choose a picture that you want. You don't have to have a picture. And then you're going to choose an iteration of your name. So it's not Juice Plus 75962. It's actually, your first initial last name or your first name, last name, something like that. Something that's easy for people to remember. Once you choose your personal URL, you're just going to go down here and choose one of the pictures that you want to be on your homepage. I usually do the 3-blend because that's what I take and that's what I want to refer to people. Next, you're going to go down and pick a video. All the videos are great. Just watch them and see what you want to be on your website. And once you do that, you don't have to press submit or anything. It's just automatically going to be updated. So that is how you set up your website. So now I'm going to go back to the home page. Okay, now I'm going to go to the home page and I'm going to show you, how to place a customer order. So you go to My Customers, and if you're placing a regular Juice Plus order, you're going to go to the Juice Plus logo and submit an order. If someone wants to participate in the free children's health study, you're going to go to the Juice Plus Children's Health Study and submit the order for that there. This is where you place that adult order and the free child order. People cannot place the Children's Health Study orders on our website because it is a free program and it's actually a scientific qualitative study, it has to be done through reps or on the back end here. Or if someone goes ahead and, let's say, orders from your website and they tell you after, like, oh, I wanted to get my child on, but I didn't know how, you can call corporate within 30 days of them ordering and add that child to the order. The only difference is when you do it here, the child and the adult product will be shipped together to your customer. And when you do it, when they order separately on your website, then it's just going to be sent separately to them. So either way works. I know some people prefer to buy online, and they can do that, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to walk through just how to place an order very quickly. The first option you have is an installment plan or a pay in full. The installment I usually recommend to someone is paying monthly for 4 months. That's why it's called a 4-month installment. I don't ever give anyone the 2-month installment option just because I find it confusing, because they're getting 4 months of product when you get Juice Plus, and that the 2-month installment means they pay month 1 and month 3, which is just a little bit confusing for people. So I just say you can pay monthly or you can pay in full. Then you're going to go down, you're going to see all the products listed here, 3 blend capsules or duo. NSF Sport is really the same exact product. It's just been tested more. It's for athletes, collegiate or professional. I don't really ever share that because I don't have any professional athlete friends, unfortunately. Then you're going to see the chewables. You're going to see the protein. And for the protein in bars, you're going to notice there's a one-time single shipment option. All the capsules and gummies have to be on an automatic shipment plan. Of course, anyone can cancel at any time, but with the protein in the bars, we know that people aren't consuming them always every single day. So this is an option for someone who just wants to try a one-time shipment, or someone who wants to order on demand. So they place this order, they get it, maybe they go through it in a month or 2 and they're ready for more. You can just call the company and reactivate this shipment. You don't have to get their payment information again. Down here we have the single serve protein packs. I recommend getting a box of these on your first or second shipment of complete, because these make great sample packs. So if you're doing Facebook parties or just sampling to your friends, it's nice to have the convenience of the single serve packets. Lastly, we have the bars. Again, you can do the bars in all chocolate, all cherry, half and half, or if you go up here and select pay in full, you'll actually get the option to buy 30 bars, because I know some people don't want to just jump in and buy 60. That will pop up an option for 30 bars when you press pay in full. So let's just act like we're getting a trio. We are checking out. Your information is going to be here. That means you get credit for it. If you have to place an order for one of your teammates that's underneath you, you can look up their FIN number here. It'll populate, and then you can place an order on their behalf on your virtual office. You put in the shipping information, the billing, and then the order process date. Usually I just leave this where it is, but let's say someone gets paid on the 20th. I could click the 20th, and then that product would not bill or ship until the 20th. So if I'm talking to someone right now and they want to get started, I don't want to have to go follow up with them and check in with them again 5 times to get their information. I can just get it right then and set it to ship when they want it. People can pay through credit card, bank draft. If you're a rep, I recommend, and you want to be on Juice Plus for a long time, I recommend doing bank draft, because I got tired personally of having to update my information every time I got a new credit card, or every time my debit card changed or something. So just a little tip. That's how you will place orders. The last thing I'm going to show you here is how to set up a new team member. You go to My Team Data, add a new representative, and you just fill out this information: their name, last name, their social security number. We need that because for tax reporting purposes. And then their date of birth. Anything that's in black you don't have to fill out. I never put in the spouse information. The business information is only for someone who's maybe a chiropractor or a massage therapist and they want to roll their Juice Plus income into another business. That would be the only time you would use this business information part. Put in their contact information, their sponsor. If I'm their sponsor, I just leave this filled out already. I don't put my social. It's kind of an either or situation. And then the redirect program. You always want to say no. You want that new kit sent to your distributor, not to you. And that's what that means. So you click no for redirect program. That's the starter envelope packet that you get when you start up with Juice Plus. Put in their payment information for the $50 and submit, and you have a new distributor on your team. So hopefully, I know I went through it really fast. We have an awesome tutorial video that will go over it more slowly and more in depth than I did. So we'll send you that. It's right here, actually. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you is a really neat tool that my mentor actually put together. It is a great getting started tool. Juice Plus Virtual Franchise Make a Life. And this is going to have a lot of the same things that our Getting Started email has. It's just going to have more resources attached. So there's a welcome and overview video on the Juice Plus franchise, teaches you how to set up your franchise, how to check your email, which emails you're getting from corporate so you know what to do with them. We want everyone on our team to have Voxer. It's a free app. It looks like this. Most phones have the ability to get the app, and it's just a great way to, it's a walkie-talkie, so we can go back and forth and answer questions for you. I can't always sit down and type an answer for you, but I might be doing something where if you're like, oh, where do I find this? Or do you know how much this is? I can just send you a voice message back, and it's a lot easier for us to converse and to coach you that way. Talks about scheduling your first meetings and your events or Facebook events. You can subscribe for updates. And then there's information that we'll go over here in a little bit about our fast track promotions. So, no, I'm going fast, but we have only 40 minutes and we will use every bit of it. Okay. So, next I'm going to hand it over to Casey, and she's going to share a little bit about our memory joggers and also about the mission-driven model, which is really the foundation of our business. So Casey, go ahead and introduce yourself, and I think you're muted, and you can unmute yourself and we'll let you take it over.
Hi guys. Well, thanks, Mish. I am super excited because tonight, this is our first co-host, which is so fun, and that's the cool thing about this business, that we can do it here in St. Louis, and I can be there with her through our virtual franchise, right? So a little bit about me. I am married, and I have two little boys, a 2-year-old and a 2-month-old, and I have been with the Juice Plus company for almost 5 years, which is crazy. It's so awesome. It goes by so fast. So I'm really excited tonight to share with you guys the next steps for your business, because this is the action items that you guys want to really take hold of in your business. It's what's going to build your paycheck and what's going to impact the most people. So I'm going to do a little screen sharing myself. All right, can you guys see this, my document? We're good? All right, awesome. So like Michelle said, I'm going to talk about prospect sharing with your memory jogger and what that looks like. So when you sign up for your business, you get your virtual office going. Ultimately, your business step that's really going to move you forward is creating your list. These are the people that you're going to share Juice Plus with immediately and then down the road. And so we have come up with what we found to be, the most beneficial way to categorize people that you're going to be sharing with. So we always suggest starting with a list of 25 to 50 people. This is really just a good starting point. You can build on from there as you need. I know at one point, like my list was like around 300 people. So, but it didn't happen overnight. So 25 to 50 is a great place to start. And then categorize your people into 5 columns. Your first column is going to be their name. The second column is going to be their relationship to you, whether they're a friend or family member. The more detailed you can get, the better. Why you're sharing Juice Plus with them. This is going to be so important, because ultimately everybody's reason that you see their need for Juice Plus is going to be different, whether they're a mother or they're an athlete, or they have someone who has an autoimmune disease, or they have a background of heart disease or cancer. So every body's reason that you're going to share with Juice Plus is going to be different, and that's really important because it does impact your action steps. So then your fourth column will be your preferred communication, whether it's text message, Facebook message, phone call, getting them, to an event, having coffee one-on-one, doing a phone call, 3-way phone call, with your upline, which is very powerful early on in your business. And I can't say enough about scheduling 3-way connection calls with your upline or whoever is mentoring you in this business. And then that fifth column is going to be your action steps. And your action steps really, truly connect with, the preferred communication and why you're sharing Juice Plus with them, because we have so many amazing ways that we can share Juice Plus through Facebook events, through phone calls, through events. This coming week, my team is hosting a Inspire Healthy Living event and focusing on sharing smoothies and protein balls. And then we're having an autoimmune panel speak of 3 different women that have struggled. So these ways that you can share Juice Plus from the product side or from the business side are going to be so key in really building your business. So these action steps are going to be what is going to happen next. How are you going to expose that person? So that is your prospect list. Sometimes I even encourage a little tip that I've learned is that if you can further categorize your people into groups. So let's say you have a group of moms, and then you have a group of athletes, and then you have a group of people that do struggle with like next level, issues like autoimmune issues, cancer, heart problems. That's when you can say, okay, I'm going to have a Mommies and Babies Facebook event, and I'm going to invite all these people to that. Or I'm going to have an immunity Facebook event, and I'm going to invite them to that. So it's just a really great way to help yourself and to help your mentor better put people into the right areas of action step. So below this is going to be really your business Bible. I love this because our company has done an amazing job creating this mission-driven model. And so what I'm going to take you guys to is through the mission-driven model. And as you can see down below, these are the little areas that I'm going to take you through very quickly. And then I'm going to take you through our roadmap to really look at what the fast tracking the business looks like. So give me 1 second. All right. So if you guys, are on your own, the website is missiondrivenmodel.info. And ultimately, this is the company's go-to for your business. The very top here, you're going to see a banner. Every single month it changes, and this is our one simple change focus. Besides taking Juice Plus, we really encourage, our customers to make a simple change every single month. This month is color your plate. Last month was active in April, so it's always ever changing based on the time of year. And then down below is going to be our mission-driven funnel, and it's going to show us, what we should be doing to build our business. So the first part is live the mission. This is taking Juice Plus. You can't share Juice Plus if you don't take it, right? I mean, that's just silly. And so ultimately, that's going to be the easiest way that we are going to inspire healthy living around the world is by living the mission. The next part is sharing your journey. This is going to look a little different for everybody. If you've just started on Juice Plus, you really don't have an in-depth Juice Plus story, but you have a reason why you chose Juice Plus. You have a reason why you said yes. You saw the need to bridge the gap. Your family struggles with health issues. Whatever that is, you still have a reason why, you're on this journey. And then the other side of it could be, that you are, you've had an amazing, overcome of issues. For me, it was asthma and a lot of illnesses. So it looks different for everybody. The next part is going to be inspiring one simple change. And so this is where you've shared your journey with Juice Plus, and now you're going to inspire who you've shared with to get on Juice Plus. And we don't know obviously what option that is for them, but there's order forms here that you can print out. They're also available on your virtual office. There's also a way that they can help offset their costs by doing this HLP promotion, which we'll talk a little bit about in a minute. Then the next part is about knowing your customer. And this is really powerful because once someone orders Juice Plus, you really want to know what they're wanting to get out of Juice Plus. So this little survey you can open up and look over. I really encourage every single one of you, when you place an order with someone within their first 2 weeks of ordering Juice Plus, to take this customer care survey to really get to know their needs and their wants with Juice Plus. The next part is engaging your customer. This is, engaging them in our one simple change every single month, just like we talked about. That corporate always is switching out, or maybe it's inviting them to an event, inviting them to a Facebook party, furthering their education on Juice Plus and healthy living. And then the next part is, once you've gotten to know your customer, once you've engaged them into some of our awesome events and they've started taking Juice Plus, they're really going to become a raving fan. And so this is that next part, is that we want to give our customers the best experience. The one thing we say in this business is that relationships aren't nothing, they are everything. And so we want our customers to have an amazing experience, become a raving fan of Juice Plus. We know the power of it, but they really have to experience it, right? More people are going to share having a positive experience because they love you. So creating that raving fan experience, building that relationship is so powerful. Then next, if you find that you do have a raving fan in your business, invite them to join our mission. That's how we are going to just inspire healthy living around the world. We can't do it ourselves. We have to find people to lock arms with that are going to say yes to our mission and share with others, whether it's just their close friends and family or whether it's building a business like something that Michelle and I have done. It looks different for everyone, and we want to love them where they are and meet them where they're at, but we should always be encouraged to at least share the opportunity to join our mission because it's changing lives. And then this last part is guiding our new team member. Obviously, that's what we're doing tonight, is guiding you guys, but what I'm really excited about in this bottom part are some of the quick links. This first one is our roadmap, which I'm going to take you through. But then there are a couple of things that are good to know that are here. There's a points chart to understand our point system. All of our promotions are based on points, or all of our fast track promotions are based on points. And there's a couple of other things that you can check out to help build your business. But what I'm going to take you through is this fast track to sales coordinator roadmap. So the mission-driven model is a little different than what I'm going to share with you, just because personally I just like this other model a little bit better. It's a little cleaner for you guys to see, and it includes all of our points. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to share that with you. All right. So this is, excuse me, this is our mission-driven model. Kind of more that you should print out. That's why I like it so much, is that it gives you the opportunity to print it out and really go through it. So the first part, kind of how we talked about, why have you said yes to Juice Plus? What is your story? What is your journey all about? This is so important because ultimately your why is your motivator, right? I mean, if you don't have a reason to do something, you probably aren't going to do very much of it. So it's really important to key in on what this why is. And then there's some good ideas to just kind of get the brain flowing of why our teams love the Juice Plus business, because they want to just take extra vacations, or they want to cover the cost of their product, or they really want to build a business. And then ultimately, what is attracting you to this mission? Is it fulfillment? Is it financial? Or is it just for fun? Some people just love to do it for fun because we have a lot of fun in this business. And so then it's moving on to your first step. The cool thing about our business is that, and I've been explaining this to a couple times, and I love the verbiage of our business is built on bricks, and bricks build walls, and walls build cathedrals. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So your bricks of your business are going to be this first promotion. It's called the HLP, and I'm going to zoom in for you guys. So it's called the Healthy Living Plan. And like I said, our business is built on a point system for your fast track. And the company does not require us to do anything, but they give us the opportunity to fast track our business to really take advantage of some extra incentives. So this first promotion is called the Healthy Living Plan. What it looks like is 3 trio orders. And as you can see, each one of these little houses shows a trio of products, the Orchard Garden and Vineyard Blend. A trio of products is 169 points. This first promotion for the Healthy Living Plan requires at least 500 points in your first 30 days. And now I want to make sure you guys know this well, is that the company gives you 30 days to do this. However, truly this can be done in 3 days to a week. I've seen it been done in hours. And the reason why I encourage this is that if you really want to fast track your business, you're going to really do better for yourself and do better for others by sharing more early on, and then being able to take care of your business down the road by following up with people. So if you're sharing more with people early on, this HLP is absolutely going to happen in your first 3 to 5 days. So 3 trio orders are 169.5 points. So that means that you have reached your 508.5 points, the 500 required for your first promotion. The company is going to gift you a $100 bonus. They're going to promote you to a direct distributor, and they're going to give you a 6% raise on commission on all future orders and the previous orders you've placed when they go through again the second time. So your first month of income is really great. You're going to be making $39 off of each trio. And then you're getting a $100 bonus from the company. One thing I really want to also give you a tip on, and this is something that Michelle and I have really been teaching our teams, is that the HLP promotion can only be done in 30 days, right? And it can be done on only 3 trios. However, if you have a really large desire to build a solid business quickly and the biggest paycheck quickly, we really encourage you guys to do it, 1, in that first 3 to 5 days by sharing with more people early on, and 2, your trio order plus 3 more. So 4 total trio orders versus just the 3. This is going to guarantee you a bigger paycheck early on and ultimately going to build your customer base faster early on. So the second step in our business plan is the 2,000 plus. The cool thing about our business is that it is what we call duplicatable, right? If you can do step 1, step 2 is going to be really easy. It's called the 2,000 plus. And again, we talk about the point system. It is 2,000 points in 60 days. So once you've placed your first order, that's 60 days out from that. Kind of how we talked about how the HLP is happening in 3 to 5 days for people. Really, this 2,000 plus is happening in a month, because if you can do an HLP in 3 to 5 days, then you can help 3 people do an HLP in 3 to 5 days. And so that's what we're seeing. That's what we're doing. And it's getting people to that 2,000 plus in 30 days or less. You do have a requirement of having 7 households outside of your own with at least 1 distributor having their own order. But as you can see here, 4 HLPs get you your 2,000 total points, 12 trio orders. The company is going to gift you a $250 bonus, a free conference ticket to St. Louis this fall, a 14% commission raise on all future orders. And then we talk about duplication. Step 3 is no different than just repeating step 2 with your 3 friends that you just helped do an HLP. It's so simple. It's 8,000 points in your first 6 months of your business, which ultimately, if you're doing your 2,000 plus in 30 days and you're helping 3 people do their 2,000 plus in 30 days, you're getting a sales coordinator in 2 to 3 months. It's very quick. It's pretty simple. The company then will gift you a $500 bonus for you. They're also going to give a $500 bonus to your upline, which is awesome. They're going to give you a $250 bonus per each 2,000 plus that get their $250 bonuses. The company is very generous. They're going to give you another conference ticket. They're going to promote you to sales coordinator, and they're going to give you a 22% commission on all future orders. So it's pretty simple. Our business model is very simple. It's very duplicatable. At the very bottom of this, which like Michelle said, if you haven't gotten this email, we'll make sure you get it. It's in that Dropbox. At the very bottom of it, all of your points are here so you understand what products are what points. So you can keep track of your HLP, your 2,000 plus, and helping you reach a sales coordinator. I do want to take 1 second to show you one more thing about our business plan, because ultimately, if you do want to move it to the top, moving to the national marketing director level is going to be what you really want to do. And so our business doesn't just stop here at sales coordinator. That's where I just walked you through. You have the ability to move all the way to national marketing director. And I just want to highlight what that looks like. I'll be a national marketing director in the next couple months, and I'm so excited because my family has never had quality health insurance. We've always been self-employed. So our company does something different in the network marketing. They do a health benefits plan that covers so many different amazing things. They have a holiday bonus. We have tuition reimbursement. The company is going to give you a 20% business incentive bonus. And ultimately, there's so many other things here. I'm not going to go into details, but all you need to know is corporate benefits, holiday bonuses, and tuition reimbursement. That's winning. So, and the last thing I want to show you guys before I switch it on over to Michelle is our 2,000 plus tracker. So I'm not going to take you through it, but it is available to you right here. It's on this thing or on our getting started email. It's in your Dropbox. All it is an Excel tracker that you can plug in the points of all the products and this is going to help you, keep track of your promotions very simply. So Michelle, you want to finish us off?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so the next, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so thanks so much for sharing that, Casey. I know that there are many of us here that want to fast track, and we love fast tracking because it gets you the most money back for doing the same thing. So, and one of the big things that reps always want to know is, I want to learn more about Juice Plus. Where can I find more information? And these links under here, get to know your Juice Plus products and how to thrive in your business, are really helpful. There's a juiceplus.com website. There's the Juice Plus YouTube channel. There's a Tower Garden YouTube channel. Dr. Mitra Ray has questions and answers on Juice Plus that are phenomenal. The Campbell team website, the health-related information is phenomenal. If you've ever asked me, like, where do I find something about Juice Plus and osteopenia and Crohn's disease? This is where I'm looking, the campbellteam.net, and the password is Campbell Team. She also has some great information on your business, how to grow your business. And then lastly, we want to make sure that everyone is linked up with our Dropbox. You can click here to access the Dropbox. If you haven't been added to the Dropbox, let me know, and I can go ahead and add you via email. I'll show you, let me see here. Oops. Okay. Let me share. Okay, so this is what the Dropbox looks like if you have Dropbox.com installed on your computer. We have business information, Facebook party resources, Facebook post ideas, healthy living rules, in-home parties, Juice Plus and specific issues, pregnancy information, new rep starter email series is where you're going to find the information from tonight. And also there's 3 more emails in the series that you should be getting, 1 a week from your upline sponsor. So let's go right back to this email. And then lastly, we just want to make sure that everyone on this call is a part of our Facebook. If you're on Facebook, we have a Team Thrive and Team Worth Facebook pages for reps. This is a place for you to ask questions about the business, ask questions about the product, get ideas from other distributors that are on our team, learn about events that we're doing that are online that you can participate in. We have Juice Plus testimonials, which is testimonials from people all over the world sharing what Juice Plus has done for them. We have a customer care page, which also is the One Simple Change, where every month we share one simple change. We encourage our customers to drink more water, be more active, and just overall live a healthier lifestyle, because we're not just about selling Juice Plus, we're about promoting healthy living around the world. And we know that Juice Plus is the foundation. It's something simple they can do every single day, but we know that when they add in other things, they're going to feel better, they're going to have better results, and they're going to ultimately be healthier. So this is the new rep starter email number 1. This is really what we launch people with. And I know that we have about 3 minutes, so I'm going to unmute your lines and see if anyone has a brief question. Obviously, Casey and I are here beyond this call to continue to answer questions. So I think I unmuted everyone. Anyone have a question that they want answered quickly? Don't be shy.
You must have done a really good job.
You did awesome.
Yeah.
I have a question about the fast track.
Okay.
What is it? What happens if you don't meet the time limit, I guess?
So if you don't meet the 30 or 60-day time frame, we can always restart you. Our company is very generous. So they will either allow you to restart fresh. So let's say you're working on your 500 points, you would just start back at 0 and work on getting 500 again. Or let's say they'll let you move the window, and let's say you only, you miss it by a short amount, but then, so we can move your window. Let's say if it was from March 1st to May 1st and you didn't make it, you still need a few more points. We can move that to, March 15th to May 15th, and we'll lose some of those orders that might have happened between March 1st and March 15th, but then we still get to use some of the points that you had in the middle there, and we'll just have to add on some extra at the end.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Great question. Okay, we have 1 minute left. If anyone doesn't have other questions, we just really appreciate you guys being on the call, and we're so grateful that you guys have joined up with us and are a part of our team. We want you to participate in our Facebook group and in our Voxer chats. Those are there for you because we know your sponsor's not always going to be available 24/7 to answer your questions, because we all have lives and we all have other things that we do. And so we want you to know that we have collective group resources for you to use in case the person that you're working directly with can't be there for you every second. So thanks so much for coming, and thanks for listening and learning, and we'll see you on Facebook and other places.
Bye.
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 Bye. Thanks for coming.